We are stepping into a once-in-a-lifetime transformation. Neptune, the mystic planet of dreams, illusions, and higher consciousness, is leaving Pisces and entering Aries for the first time since 1861, a cosmic event humanity hasn't witnessed in over 160 years. This isn't just a planetary shift, it's a vibrational rupture that slices through the collective unconscious. The dream is over. The fog is lifting, and what awaits us is fire. Everything changes now. The era we've just exited, Neptune in Pisces, was marked by surrender, sensitivity, and spiritual fluidity. It was a time of deep emotion, compassion, idealism, and blurred boundaries between the seen and unseen. But it was also a time of confusion, escapism, and spiritual paralysis. Many got lost in illusions, thinking they were evolving when they were simply floating. Many became overly empathetic, absorbing the pain of others without knowing where their own energy ended and someone else's began. But that's over. Now, Neptune steps boldly into Aries, the first sign of the zodiac. Aries is initiation. Aries is fire. Aries is instinct before thought, action before analysis. It's the cosmic spark that ignites all life. And Neptune, planet of mysticism, is now immersed in that flame. This transition is not gentle. It doesn't come with a warning or a soft landing. It doesn't whisper through meditation or visions. It arrives as a punch to the soul, a sudden wake-up call that jolts your nervous system before your conscious mind can comprehend what's happening. If you found yourself waking just moments before your alarm, without knowing why, that's your soul syncing with the cosmic shift. Your inner world is adapting to a frequency that doesn't obey clocks. It obeys truth. Neptune governs dreams. Aries governs action. Together, they're forging a new kind of spiritual blueprint, one that doesn't wait for the universe to deliver, but initiates contact. Manifestation is evolving. You won't be able to think things into existence the way you used to. Now you must move. The era of passive dreaming is over. This is the era of conscious embodiment. You become the prayer. You become the ritual. You become the fire. For many, this change may feel disorienting at first. You might notice you're feeling strangely detached from the things that once triggered you. The drama, the chaos, the heaviness. It just doesn't stick the way it used to. And you may ask yourself, do I even care anymore? But this is not numbness. This is liberation. The emotional fog of Neptune in Pisces is evaporating. What's emerging is clarity, raw, instinctual clarity. You're not losing feeling. You're regaining sovereignty. It's like your nervous system is no longer available to carry emotional weight that never belonged to you. The masks that protected others' comfort are cracking. The illusions that kept you small are dissolving. You may find yourself saying no without guilt, ending conversations that feel energetically draining, or walking away from relationships that once defined you. These aren't losses, they're liberations. This shift is spiritual detox in real time, and it's happening on a collective scale. You may start to notice people acting differently, faster, sharper, more reactive or more direct. Pay attention, not just to what they say, but to how they move. Energy is becoming physical. Movement is becoming language. That hesitation before someone crosses the street. That impulse to look behind you at just the right time. These aren't random. They are energetic signals in motion. Neptune in Aries is making the invisible visible. Communication is transforming. You won't just hear words anymore. You'll feel them. You'll hear the silence between them. You'll begin decoding the energy behind language, the subtle pauses, the fake smiles, the too casual tone hiding urgency. The deeper we move into this new frequency, the louder people's truth will become, even when they don't speak it. And once you see it, You can't unsee it. You'll begin hearing entire conversations in moments of stillness. You'll read entire stories in a single glance. This is not about paranoia. This is about spiritual accuracy. The world around you is becoming a mirror, an animated reflection of your inner world. That stranger brushing past you may carry the exact frequency your soul is working through. That moment of déjà vu may not be a glitch in time, but a signal from a deeper intelligence that you're aligned. The signs aren't just in the sky anymore. They're in the sidewalk cracks, in the traffic delays, in the overheard conversations. Aries doesn't just spiritualize your dreams, it animates them. The time of spiritual drifting is over. Now, the universe wants your participation. Neptune in Pisces taught us to flow, to trust, to surrender. But it also made many passive, waiting, hoping, dreaming without anchoring. Now, Neptune in Aries says, you are the anchor, you are the movement, you are the magic. If you try to manifest the way you did before, through vision boards, affirmations, quiet meditation, you may notice those methods feel empty. Not because they're invalid, but because they are incomplete. They were tools for the Pisces era. But now, the battlefield has arrived. Your desires require pursuit, not just permission. This new manifestation is raw, direct, physical, uncomfortable, and completely necessary. You may feel this fire building inside you, a pressure, a need to do something, change something, create something, even if you don't know what it is yet. Follow it, trust it. That is your soul knocking. And this time, it's not asking you to journal about it. It's asking you to act. Aries doesn't wait. It doesn't linger in liminal space. It leaps. You are being activated. You're not the same person you were, and the more you try to go back to your old rhythms, the more resistance you'll feel. You can't go back, not spiritually, not mentally, not emotionally. The relationships, routines, even dreams that once fit may now feel suffocating, and that's okay. That's growth. That's awakening. And it may feel like grief, but what you're grieving is the illusion of safety. Neptune in Aries doesn't want safety. It wants sovereignty. Everything will feel more real now. The world may feel harsher at first, but that's only because you're seeing it without the fog. The emotional armor that used to protect you is being stripped away. Why? Because your truth doesn't need armor. It needs expression. This isn't about reckless rebellion. It's about sacred courage. It's about showing up as your full, instinctual self, without shame. It's about choosing truth, even when it's inconvenient, even when it's loud, even when it scares people, especially when it scares people. Neptune in Aries will make it impossible to keep tolerating the almost life, the jobs that drain you, the relationships that dim you, the patterns that silence you. All of it will feel unbearable. That's not a breakdown, that's a breakthrough. And as you begin to say yes to the call, something extraordinary happens. The universe stops testing you and starts following your lead. Reality will begin responding to your movement. Not your hope, not your theory, but your action. The shift from dreamer to creator has begun. You're not here to chase alignment. You're here to become it. And in this new frequency, alignment doesn't look like perfection. It looks like bold imperfection, messy truth, raw devotion. When your soul leads, the universe listens. You may also start to notice time feels different, not slower or faster, but irrelevant. You'll begin syncing with your own inner clock. You may wake just seconds before your alarm, knowing the exact moment it's time to rise. That's not coincidence. That's resonance. Neptune governs the dream world. Aries governs awakening. Together, they're creating a new kind of time, one that's less about the hour and more about the readiness of your spirit. Your body becomes your compass. Your instincts become your oracle. And once you begin living this way, awake, aligned, activated, everything accelerates. This is the most powerful era for spiritual manifestation in over 150 years. But it is not for the passive. It is not for the careful. It is for the brave. You don't align with your destiny anymore. You claim it. You embody it. You become it. So if everything feels like it's breaking, maybe it is. But maybe it's not the end. Maybe it's the ignition. And maybe, just maybe, you've been waiting your whole life for this fire. The only question left is, will you answer the call? If you're still watching, I'd like to thank you for your attention. If you enjoyed the content and want to see more, please consider clicking the subscribe button. Your support is very appreciated. Feel free to share your experiences or thoughts in the comments below. Until next time, take care and subscribe for more insightful content.